This module is on healthy aging, a lifelong journey. What is it? Why is it important? How does it impact me? The objectives for this lesson are to examine what healthy aging means, and then to examine what we know and do not know, and to understand what is the normal aging process. So what is aging? It's the process of growing old, the external signs. It's also a person growing old, the elderly, or an aging population. So what is an older adult? According to federal laws, such as the Older American Act, an elder is defined as any person who is at least 60 years old. State definitions of elder persons may vary, but most states define an elderly person as being over 65 years of age. So what do older adults look like? Over the past 10 years, the population aged 65 and over increased to 50.9 million and is projected to reach 94.7 million by 2060. The 85 and older population is projected to more than double from 6.5 million to 14.4 million in 2040, a 123% increase. There were 86,248 persons aged 100 and over in 2017. Persons reaching age 65 have an average life expectancy of 19.5 years. Older women outnumber older men 28.3 million to 22.6 million. More than 1 in every 7, or 15.6% of the population in the U.S., is an older American. Racial and ethnic minority populations have also increased to 11.8 million and are projected to more than double by 2040. This includes 9% African Americans, 4% Asian, 0.5% American Indian, 0.1% Native Hawaiian, and 0.8% of being 2 or more races. Right now, Hispanics represent 8% of the older population. A larger percentage of older men are married at 70% compared to 46% of the women. However, 28% of people who are older live alone. The median income of older adults is $32,654 for males and $19,180,000 for females. 4,681,000 or 9.2% of older adults are below the poverty level. An increase in this is due to including medical out-of-pocket expenses in the poverty calculation. There's also a need for caregiving, which increases with age. The percentage of older adults age 85 and older needing help with personal care is at about 20%, which is double of that of ages 75 to 84, and 5 times higher than those 65 to 74. So you can see, as people age, there's a greater need for caregiving. For those aged 75 and over, 42% report the television is the first source of emergency information, compared to 31% of the total population. The percent of older adults receiving information from the internet is only 9%, compared to 31% in the general population. There's also expected to be huge future growth in the older population. This growth slowed during the 90s because of the small numbers of babies born during the Great Depression in the 1930s, but it's beginning to explode with 1/3 of the baby boom generation currently aged 65 and over. So what is healthy aging? Aging is a series of processes that include direct damage, accumulation of cellular waste, errors, and imperfect repairs, as well as the responses to them. These processes result in the familiar signs of aging and ultimately to the development of age-related diseases that eventually kill us. But there are many tips for healthy aging. You need to get moving and exercise and do physical activity. You also need to pay attention to your weight and shape. And healthy food for thought is very important. You need to think about what you eat and also participate in social activities that you enjoy. So that about sums it up. I hope to instill within you that over the course of these modules, a new knowledge about healthy aging and an understanding of what aging means, and a deep appreciation for those who are aging, and for you to know what you need to do as you age. So enjoy learning about healthy aging. Thank you.